Welcome back to CTM Sports. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Help this channel get to 1K. We got sports, we got the podcast, and we got other stuff coming soon. We just making a channel. All kind of content. So, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Keep watching. Thanks for tuning in. So, first topic of the day is the Heat tied the series 1-1. Has Spoelstra figured out how to beat the Nuggets? Well, we're going to find out. Series tied 1-1. We said in the last podcast, they're going to wheel one win. They're going to wheel you that. But can you consistently shoot threes in 3 more games? Can you shoot at that percentage? If they can shoot like that, they'll probably win the series, but I seriously doubt it that they're going to shoot like that all 3 games. They's talking about they got Tyler Hero coming back. We'll see how that go. You know, he just kind of still off of surgery of a broken hand. I think they kind of just using it to kind of get the Nuggets to think about the game plan. But we'll see how it go. But great win for the Heat. I still think, it's going to be 4-2 Nuggets. We'll see how it goes. But they did have a nice game. The Heat had much respect to the Heat. They had a nice game. All right, next topic. Kyrie wants to stay in Dallas. He tried to recruit Lebron to Dallas, but I think he just did a heat check. He knew LeBron not coming to Dallas. But he knew he wasn't going to LA because he knew agent probably told him, you're not going to get the max if you go to LA. So he kind of want the bag. He didn't want to give up the bag to win the championship. He already got a championship, so why would he give up the bag? So my opinion, I think that he said, you know what? I'm just going to stay in Dallas. But I'll reach out to LeBron just to see, where he at, where his head at, Maybe he want to come play with me. But that's not the case. I think he's all about getting all the money he can before he retires. I have no issue with that. I just wish that he would have played a little bit more chess and really took care of business. But everybody does things a certain way. Can't knock a man on his journey. Every man's journey is his journey. So, but he knew LeBron wasn't going to come. That was one of them phone calls. He just asked, you want to come to Dallas? Nope. Okay. Just asking. Yep, just asking. That's all. Didn't want nothing. Just asking. Kind of knew you weren't coming. But let me know in the comments, do you think LeBron was going to come to Dallas? Probably not. I don't think he ever wanted to go to Dallas. Not knocking Dallas, but I think he didn't want to play for the Dallas Mavericks, the team, though. Moving along to the next topic. The Cowboys are thinking about bringing Zeke Elliott back after the release. They released him earlier this year. Was this a negotiation tactic? I think it was. Hey, we're going to release you. Let's go out there and see what your value is. If somebody will match it. Guess what? He haven't been signed yet. Even after the draft, he still haven't been signed yet. So they're going to try to give the sweetheart deal now. They're going to try to say, hey, you got to give us a hometown discount, buddy. Your value is this now. So I think if somebody would have gave him an astronomical number, they wouldn't have matched it. They was like, nah, you can have it. But now they got leverage because nobody has offered them anything as far as what's coming across the wire anyway. So I bet that they're going to use that as leverage and say, hey, we can give you the minimum, but we're not going to give you the max or the median, somewhere in the middle. But shout out to Zeke, man. I hope he take care of his business, man. I hope he gets signed by somebody, man, before the season starts, man, so he can go out and do his thing, man. So moving right along to the next topic. Jokic is going to have to play better defense. I know he don't play defense. They got to figure it out. But I think the Nuggets just had a bad game. I mean, sometimes you just have a bad game. It's hard to put together 4 straight games, you know what I'm saying? It's really hard, especially in the NBA when you're playing against professionals, you know what I'm saying? So I still think Jokic probably win the MVP of this series if they win. I don't think Jamal Murray really has enough to really pull it out like that because Jokic's been averaging a triple-double pretty much the whole series. So we'll see how that goes. And now we got a hot topic flashing across. Get my notepad out right here. PGA commissioner. He took $800 million to partner with the Saudi LIV Golf League. The reason why this is a hot topic because Tiger Woods was offered $800 million to join the Saudi league, and he turned it down because he was trying to be patriotic. And PGA was trying to insinuate that he shouldn't take their money. But guess what? Everybody has a price. Like the $1 Million Man say, everybody has a price and you will be bought. And they bought the PGA for $800 million. Even the owner said, I know I'm going to get criticized. I know they're going to call me a hypocrite. But in my opinion, I think in his head, he said, just don't call me a broke hypocrite. I'd rather be a rich hypocrite than a broke hypocrite. So some people make those decisions in life, guys. Like, ask yourself this. You hardcore as you want to be, but let somebody offer you $800 million to partner with them. Even though you know it's a kind of a weird relationship, all the PR and stuff like that. But when you're talking about business, it's not emotional, it's not personal. We're talking about business. What would you do? Let me know in the comments. A lot of people say they wouldn't do it, but I don't think you ever seen $800 million if you sign a dotted line. I don't think you ever seen a contract like this. So it's easy for us to talk sitting on the couch. But what I would say in the comments, let me know what you'll do. Another topic is Aaron Rodgers. They had showed videos of him throwing the deep ball. And pretty much what I would say is it looks good in the offseason. It looked great. But the thing you got to think about is, can you do that same thing with somebody hitting you in the rib cage, putting their helmet in your rib cage? It's easy to throw a deep ball when it's just open, it's spring, it's, you know what I'm saying, summertime and OTAs. You ain't even got shoulder pads on. You just out there winging. But boy, can you wing it with somebody hitting you in your shoulder pads, coming in behind you and about to knock you out? That's when it's time to show what you made of. He looking good in OTAs, but we'll see how it does. And we'll see how it does in the NFL season, though. But we'll see. I'm not gonna play into it too deep. They just, you know how they do the highlight reel. They kind of cut it up and they show them throwing a deep ball and stuff. We'll see how that go. No big deal. So another thing I heard coming across the wire is the Heat are working behind the scenes they thinking about going after Dame Lillard. And I'll say this, if they get Dame Lillard and they can keep Butler, they will have an awesome team. Can you imagine if they had Dame, Butler, and Adebayo as their big three? And they got a point guard that can shoot. Then you got a shooting forward that can take over the game. Then you got a big man that's going to be pretty solid for his size. I mean, I would trade Tyler Hero if they would take him for Dame. I'd trade Tyler Hero for Dame. Let me know in the comments if you think the Heat will be better with Dame. I think they would. They'd be like light years better with Dame. I mean, they probably already had a good offense, but they'd probably be like the best offense. And I don't think there's a lot of guards that can hold Dame in the Eastern Conference. If you get brought up to the Eastern Conference, I think he'll be running through a lot of point guards. So something to think about. But hey, guys, I just come to stop by to talk about a little sports today. Let me know in the comments what you think about the sports so far. Try to bring some more guests on for the sports as well. But guys, we're regular people making content for regular working people. And it's really hard to be consistent when you're working every day, 9 to 5, 40 hours a week. It's not easy, guys. So let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm signing out.